If you think attracting women is all about flashy moves or over-the-top gestures, think again. The real magic lies in the small, often overlooked physical traits that speak volumes. Most men miss them completely, but these subtle signals are actually more powerful than you realize. These aren't the typical tips you'll find in a surface-level, how-to-be-attractive guide. These are the hidden cues, the quiet indicators that make a massive impact. And once you become aware of them, everything changes. Welcome to a Matha space where high-value men come to level up their presence, refine their style, and take full control of their relationships. 1. Strong neck posture with subtle flexi. Strong, relaxed neck posture is one of the most quietly powerful signals of masculinity. It's not just about holding your head high, it's about the effortless flex that shows confidence without trying too hard. This subtle cue suggests you're grounded, calm, and in control. It's not stiff or forced, it's natural, poised, and powerful. Women are deeply attracted to this posture because it radiates inner strength, leadership, and quiet dominance all without a word. 2. Defined wrists, especially with a watch. Most men overlook their wrists, but women notice. A lean, well-toned wrist signals discipline and masculine energy. Add a sleek, thoughtfully chosen watch and now you've made a statement. The right watch doesn't just tell time, it frames your wrist, enhances your silhouette, and showcases your attention to detail. It's a signal that you care about how you show up, and women are drawn to men who are subtly intentional with their appearance. Point 3. Back muscle definition. Even under clothes, you don't need to be jacked to turn heads. Even subtle back muscle definition can be incredibly attractive, especially when it's just visible under a fitted shirt or jacket. This trait gives you presence. It enhances posture, suggests strength, and makes you appear more commanding without having to flex. A well-developed back speaks of quiet discipline, effort, and resilience, qualities that women instinctively admire. For clean hands and visible veins. Hands are often underrated, but they matter more than most think. Clean, well-groomed hands reflect self-respect and attention to detail. Visible veins, especially on the hands and forearms, signal strength, vitality, and an active lifestyle. This combo communicates quiet power. The veins aren't about being vascular, they're about looking capable, alive, and full of energy. Together, clean hands and natural definition reflect both rugged masculinity and refined care, making them impossible to ignore. Self-care. Number 5. Soft eye bags that signal maturity. Soft eye bags, while often associated with aging, can actually enhance a man's appeal by signaling maturity and life experience. Unlike a deep, puffy bags that suggest fatigue or stress, soft eye bags evoke a sense of wisdom and calm. They highlight the natural passage of time, adding to a man's distinguished, well-lived. Women are often drawn to these subtle signs of maturity as they suggest a man who has lived with purpose, weathered challenges, and come out stronger. Soft eye bags give off an aura of resilience, showing that he carries himself with dignity no matter what life has thrown his way. Rather than detracting from attractiveness, soft eye bags make a man appear more authentic and grounded. They reflect emotional intelligence and a sense of inner peace, traits that are far more attractive than the pursuit of an overly youthful appearance. It's a quiet, compelling zing of maturity. Number 6. Deep voice with a deep voice with a natural raspiness. One of the most captivating and alluring qualities a man can possess. The rich depth of a low voice instantly commands attention, exuding authority and confidence. When paired with a subtle rasp, it adds an intriguing, rugged quality that makes it even more magnetic. This combination gives off a sense of strength, experience, and emotional depth, making it impossible for people to ignore. Women are drawn to men with deep, raspy voices because they carry a sense of mystery and power. It's a voice that doesn't need to shout to be heard. It resonates and demands respect. A natural rasp, especially one that develops over time, signals that a man has lived, experienced life's challenges, and come out with stories to tell. This voice speaks volumes without saying much, making it one of the most irresistible traits a man can have. Number 7. Broad shoulders, even without big arms. Broad shoulders are an atomless physical trait that signals strength and masculinity even without presence of large arms. The visual impact of broad shoulders creates a strong, balanced silhouette that exudes confidence and stability. It's not about sheer size or muscle mass, it's a both natural width and structure of these shoulders, which naturally make a man appear more powerful and commanding, even without bulging arms. Broad shoulders suggest a strong foundation. A man who possesses quiet strength, This trait is incredibly attractive to women beckos. It signifies leadership, authority, and emotional resilience. Broad shoulders are also a symbol of physical and mental fortitude, showing that a man is comfortable in his own skin, fully aware of his body's, whether clothed or not. Broad shoulders contribute to a strong presence that immediately grabs it. It's a subtle yet striking detail that defines a man's overall stature, representing the essence of masculine elegance. Bonus point: a winning smile. A winning smile is undeniably powerful. It goes beyond just showing teeth. It's a reflection of confidence, warmth, and authenticity. When a man smiles genuinely, it instantly enhances his attractiveness, making him appear more approachable and magnetic. A smile signals positivity and self-assuredness, inviting connection with others. Women are naturally drawn to men who can smile confidently because each shows emotional intelligence and a relaxed demeanor. It's a subtle yet compelling trait that not only boosts physical appeal, but also communicates trustworthiness and charisma, making a tone of the most irresistible qualities. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found these subtle traits as eye-opening as I did. Remember, it's the little details that make the biggest difference when it comes to attraction and confidence. If you want to learn more tips and insights on how to elevate your style and presence, make sure to subscribe and the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, don't forget, check out the recommended videos on your screen for more engaging content. Leave a comment below, sharing which of these traits you found most impactful, or let me know if you think there are any others we missed. I'd love to hear your thoughts. You've made it to the end. Drop a simple "I see it now" in the comments if you found this video helpful. And if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and share this with someone who could benefit from these tips. Let's keep building a community of content. Why your physique impacts how people treat you. They say you can't judge a book by its cover, but guess what? The world does it all the time. How you look, how you stand, it impacts the way people interact with you. It's not about vanity, it's about presence. Some guys walk into a room and instantly command respect. Why? What's the invisible factor at play? Let's explore how your physique could be the very thing that shapes how the world treats you. Welcome to Ima, the place where high-value men come to get inspired to level up their style, own their love life, and take charge of their relationships. Physicality equals power. Number 1. Physicality equals power. Physicality isn't just about looking strong, it's about exuding power. The way you carry your body, the way you stand, and the way your muscles reflect the effort you've put into your health will send a message to the world. People can sense when someone is physically capable, and that sense translates into respect and authority. It's not about having the biggest muscles in the room, it's about commanding the space you occupy. When you move with purpose and stand with confidence, you automatically practice strength, and people notice that. But here's where most guys go wrong. They focus too much on aesthetics, bigger muscles, sharper definition, without considering how their body speaks to others beyond appearance. What good is looking strong if you don't carry yourself with that same energy? It's not about being the biggest guy, it's about the overall aura of power your physique projects. The better way: focus on building functional strength, training that enhances your posture, your endurance, and your mobility. Think about it: a man who carries himself with purpose and physical confidence automatically gets more respect, whether in a boardroom or a social setting. This type of physicality exudes self-assurance and inspires others to treat you with authority. The advantage: when your physicality reflects power, you gain respect faster, get more opportunities, and make a stronger impression on others. But don't expect results overnight. Keep showing up, stay consistent, and watch how your body becomes a silent signal of authority and influence. Number 2. Presence and confidence. Presence and confidence. It's that unspoken quality that draws people to you even before you say a word. It's the way you stand, how you move, and the air you project when you enter a room. Confidence is not just a mental game, it's physical. The way your body reflects your inner belief or lack thereof determines how others perceive you. When you stand tall, shoulders back, and chest open, you're immediately sending a message that you believe in yourself, and others pick upon that energy. Here's where most guys get it wrong. They think confidence is a thing you either have or you don't. But confidence starts with how you carry your body. Many men stand with hunched shoulders or avoid eye contact without realizing that they're sick. Confidence can't be faked if it's not matched by your body language. It's about being comfortable in your own skin. The better approach: focus on refining your posture. Stand tall, look ahead, and move deliberately. Imagine you walking into a room and not needing to speak, but still commanding attention. Bez, your body speaks volumes. Visis, how your presence can shift the dynamic of any interaction. The benefits, with strong presence and confidence, you attract respect and influence without even trying. People gravitate toward you, whether for personal or professional reasons. The catch, it's a habit that needs. Keep your body language in check, and over time your presence will become undeniable. Perception of discipline. Number 3. Perception of discipline. A fit body doesn't just signal strength, it signals discipline. Discipline to show up even on days when you don't feel like it. Discipline to keep pushing even when the rewards aren't immediate. Others where most people get it wrong. They assume physicality is just for aesthetics. They treat exercise like a task, something to do for a few weeks, to look good. The reality. Fitness is the physical manifestation of self-control and consistency. The most disciplined people are the ones who will work on their bodies day after day, even when there's no immediate payoff, the ones who aren't necessarily showing off their muscles, but carry themselves like they've earned every inch. That's the true power of discipline. It's not about the body you create, it's about the mentality it nurtures. Want to stand out? Commit tough long-term journey of health. Don't just think about fitness as a temporary goal. Think about it as an ongoing investment in your future. Imagine how people treat someone who has mastered their own body. They exude trustworthiness, reliability, and perseverance. When others see discipline in your body, they automatically start associating you with those same qualities. The benefits are huge. Better relationships, more respect, and increased opportunities. But to get there, you need to make a habit out of consistency. Don't skip the gym because of a busy week. Commit to the grind, and your physique will reflect the self-discipline others can rely on. Number 4. Respect from strangers. How respect from strangers does your physique affect the way strangers treat you? It's simple. People more likely to treat you with respect when your physical appearance aids strength and confidence. Others, where things often get me, people assume respect is earned by words alone, by your experience or status. While those things matter, your body language speaks before you say a word. Here's the mistake. Many men don't understand that how they carry themselves physically is just as important as what they say. Sure, you can be a nice guy with a sharp mind, but if your body language says the opposite, if you slouch or avoid eye contact, people may subconsciously dismiss you. The fix: own your physical presence. When you enter a room, don't just focus on the people around you. Focus on yourself. Stand tall, hold your posture, and project confidence through the way you carry your body. Whether you're meeting a colleague, client, or random stranger, your body will do the talking for you. Number 5. Faster trust and authority. Faster trust and authority. Trust and authority. Two of the most important traits you can earn in any personal or professional. And guess what? Your physique plays a massive role in how quickly you gain bath. Here's the truth that most people overlook. Trust isn't built only on words. It's built on the invisible cues you send with your body. When someone looks at you and sees a fit, strong physique, they immediately associate you with reliability. Why? Because people naturally equate physical strength with mental strength. It's an instinctive reaction. Now, here's where it gets tricky. Many men believe that authority comes with titles and experience alone. But without the physical presence to back it up, those titles won't have as much weight. The smarter approach: be someone whose body communicates strength and reliability. Think of leaders in any field. They often have that silent authority that commands respect. Their physique is more than just an accessory, it's part of the message they send. The benefits: faster trust and authority. People will look at you and naturally also you know what you're doing simply because of how you look and carry yourself. But there's a catch. Don't get lazy. The minute you stop showing up for yourself physically, that trust and authority start to fade. Cultural bias toward the fit. Number 6. Cultural bias toward that fit. Society has an inherent bias toward fit. It's not a secret. People naturally assume that those who are physically fit are disciplined, focused, and capable of success. This bias isn't just about looking good. It's about the unspoken signals your body sends to others. But here's where people go wrong. They think this bias only works in superficial situations. In reality, it affects everything from job opportunities to social circles. The most common mistake: thinking that this bias doesn't exist or that it does to you. But let's be clear. When you're fit, people perceive you as someone who takes care of business, someone who can handle challenges. That's why fitness is a powerful cultural tool. It shapes how people see IO in every setting. The better way. Don't just train to look good, train to communicate strength. Fitness isn't just a physical tool, it's a social tool. It impacts how others perceive your value, how seriously they take you, and whether or not they trust you. Imagine walking into a room where everyone else is skeptical, but they immediately shift their opinion because of the authoritative physique commands. The benefits are clear: better opportunities, respect, and the ability to influence those around you. But this isn't something that happens by accident. Make fitness a priority in your life and watch how it transforms the way people view you. Bonus point, bonus point. Your physique isn't just for yourself. It impacts how others perceive and respect you. Your physique isn't just something you do for yourself. It's an investment in how the world treats you. Whether you realize it or not, people judge you the second you walk into the room. And while it might feel like a superficial factor, your body is the first thing people notice. Here's where most men miss the mark. They think working on their body is only for personal satisfaction or to look better. Sure, that's part of it, but it impacts everything from the way people approach you at work to how quickly they trust you to the respect you gain in social settings. The key: treat your physique as the powerful tool it is. When you put in the effort to look strong and healthy, others take a notice and they start treating you like Simeon, who is strong and healthy, both physically and mentally. So, what's the bonus here? The bonus is that your physique isn't just for you. It's your ticket to more respect in life.